earn 100% profit. Okay. They don't earn 100% profit. Everybody's basically selling something, but like with this side hustle, you earn 100% profit. You can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. So you can make, $1,400 or more in a day. And all you got to do is basically just post content on social media. It's called attraction marketing. So it's very simple. You post content on social media, and then your automated business that we give you, it does the rest of the work for you, which allows you to make money while you're sleeping. Okay. So all you got to do is just post content and go live and share your stuff with people, share your offer. That's how business works. So here's the breakdown, my friends, my friends. This is how every business on the planet works, by the way. You don't need to go to Harvard to learn about business. I can teach you in like less than a minute. You have some kind of offer that you're promoting. Okay, you have an offer, something that you're selling, right? Okay, that could be a product, it can be an opportunity, it can be a service, it can be a digital product, or it can be a physical product. I prefer digital products because it's just easier. Step number two, you need a system. You need a way to like automate your business so you can make money in your sleep. Just like Amazon, they have an automated system, right? That's why Jeff Bezos makes millions of dollars every day because his business is automated, just like my business is automated. And then you need a strategy. Okay. This is how you get leads. What are leads? Leads are potential customers. Okay. So how do we get leads? Through advertising, through marketing. Okay. Now there's four ways to do that. You can do paid advertising, you can do warm outreach, you can do cold outreach, or you can post free content. Okay. So we teach you how to do the free strategies. So all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content a day and go live. And you can also post free ads. That's all you need to do. And you can start having, $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, even while you're sleeping. I can say that because I've done that. This is all I've done. Okay. I have an offer. I'm selling digital products in the e-learning industry. I earn 100% profit. See, I see what everybody's doing online. People are like promoting ways to make money. They're promoting either affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Those are the main things that I see. Affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, right? Sometimes drop shipping. But the difference between those is we earn 100% profit. They don't. Affiliate marketing, they don't earn 100% profit. Multi-level marketing, they don't earn 100% profit. We earn 100% profit. So anytime someone goes to my website and they purchase one of my products, I get to keep all of the profits. Right? That's the difference. That's the difference. I know. I see what everyone's promoting. They're all doing affiliate stuff. They're all promoting affiliate businesses, right? They're saying, "Hey, make money online." And they're teaching you affiliate marketing, they're teaching you multi-level marketing, and you don't earn 100% profit. We earn 100% profit, guys. So this is the most profitable business model on the planet. Okay, because we earn 100% profit. So why do affiliate marketing? See, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, just in case you don't know, it's structured like a pyramid, just like jobs, guys. Jobs, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, jobs, they're all structured like pyramids. The person at the top, the creator of the business, the creator of the job, they make the most money. And then everybody else makes less and less and less. Okay. It's the same thing with affiliate marketing. It's the same thing with multi-level marketing, guys. There's no difference. It's the same thing with jobs. Okay. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Enter your email and just check out the information. Okay, there's a PDF. It shows you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing. And there's videos you can watch. So with this business, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days from your phone. Okay. My friend Christina made 15K this past month. 15K with this business, guys. 15K in January. Okay. She made like $3,700 in 24 hours. What does she do? She does the same business that I do. We're just sharing our business with people. And we just post content and we go live. That's what me and Christina do. Most of us do this, guys. We just post content and we go live. You can also post free ads. And you're just sending people you're just driving traffic. You're sending people to your capture page and you're building your email list. And then once they go through your email list, they watch videos. Okay. They get emails from you and then they go to your website and they buy stuff. Right. That's it. That's how every business on the planet works, guys. Right. You don't need to go to Harvard to learn about business. I can teach you about business in 30 seconds. You have an offer that you're selling. Okay. Whatever you're selling, whatever your offer is, products, opportunities, or services, physical products or digital products. You have a system that automates your business like Amazon. And then you have a strategy to promote your business, advertising, marketing. Okay. Business 101, guys. I just gave you like a business lesson in 20 seconds. Screenshot that. See, This business can change your life, man. It could, but you'll never know unless you try. You'll never know. How would you know? You'll never know. You never know, guys, unless you try stuff. See, there's like three types of people. There's the cowards. They never try things because they're afraid. What if I lose? What if it doesn't work? That's cowardly, my friends. Like, so that's one type of person. What if I lose? What if you win? What if it works? And what if you make, millions of dollars? Then you're living a life of freedom. That's what you want to focus on, guys. That's what you want to focus on. What's up, Chad? Thank you for your service. You're welcome. Okay, so you want to you want to focus on like what could go right. Don't focus on what could go wrong. Focus on what could go right. Change your mindset, guys. Stop like you're mentally rehearsing. So many people are mentally like they're thinking about all the things that could go wrong. So many people think about the worst case scenario, myself included. It happens to me too. You're focusing on the worst case scenario. Like, what if I don't make any money? What if I die broke? What if I have to live on the streets? They're like mentally rehearsing. It's called like you're mentally rehearsing. So you got to mentally rehearse your best case scenario. What if it goes right? What if I make a lot of money? Focus on that, guys, because doubt will take you out. Okay, you got to work on your mindset. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, my friends. Just go here. There's a link in the bio. Check out this business. Maybe this is for anyone who's just, they're sick of being overworked and underpaid. They're sick of jobs. Or maybe you like your job. You just want to make some extra money on the side. Maybe you want to learn how to become an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to learn how to become a business owner. Maybe you want to learn how to make money in your sleep. That's who this is for. So it's for anybody, guys. Whether you're sick and tired of like the 9 to 5 grind, you're sick of being overworked and underpaid, then do this business. Okay. And then replace your income doing digital marketing, guys. It's one of the fastest growing industries. Digital marketing. All it is. Do you know what digital marketing is? Drop a one if you do. Drop a two if you don't. Drop a one if you know what digital marketing is. Drop a two. And let me know where you're watching from, guys. I'm from Michigan, born and raised, but my goal is to move to Miami. I'm going to move to Miami either this year or next year. I'm kind of sick of winter. I'm done. I'm ready for a change. Two, so digital marketing just means you're basically promoting things online. You're basically selling things online. Okay, that's digital marketing. It's been around since the beginning of the internet. You're basically just sharing stuff with people. You're sharing your offer. That's digital marketing, guys. It's been around since the beginning of the internet. Okay. So all you're doing, all I'm like right now, all I'm doing is sharing my offer with you. What is my offer? It's a business in a box that allows you to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, simply by reselling digital products in the e-learning industry that you don't even have to create yourself. Plus, we teach you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. We teach you how to build recurring income because you have recurring bills. So we teach you how to build recurring income through like affiliate marketing, community monetization, stuff like that. All of it is pretty simple, my friends. All of it is pretty simple, right? None of this stuff is difficult. See, with this business, guys, all we do is post content every day and go live, right? I'm just going live. I'm just sharing this business with you. And that's all I'm doing. That's all you got to do. But we're going to teach you how to like become relatable with your marketing, how to connect with people, right? Like we have this concept of like the perfect customer. Who do you want to help, right? Okay, I would like 8 figures. Cool. Like, what do you want that 8 figures for? I can sell you 8 figures. We can sell you 8 figures. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, like you got to have a vision, guys. This is the science of getting rich. Like, are you following the science of getting rich? Here's the science of getting rich, guys. The science of getting rich is this: you got to have a vision. How much money do you want? Okay. And then why do you want the money? That's your vision, guys. It's from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. How much money do you want and why do you want the money? Write it down on a piece of paper. Okay. Figure out your vision, figure out your dream life, figure out your rich life. I want a few million. Okay. Why do you want it? Like, why do you want it? The more detail you can get, the better, guys. This is from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. Crystal clear vision, how much money you want and why do you want it? It's not enough to say, like, it's not enough to say, I want to buy cool stuff. You got to be more specific. For example, you got to be like, okay, I want to get a Porsche. Okay. But what kind of Porsche? What kind of, like, what model? I want like a 911 Porsche Turbo. Okay. What color? What color is the car, what color is the interior. The more vision you get, the more crystal clear you get, the better. Because everybody wants more money, everybody wants more money, everybody wants to buy cool stuff, everybody wants to travel more. You got to get specific, right? The more specific the better. Like I want to move to Miami, so now I got to figure out exactly where I want to live. What's like, if I'm going to get a condo, like if I'm going to rent or buy, I got to figure it out exactly where I want to live, get crystal clear, and I got to see my, and then you got to live in that future reality before it becomes a reality. So see the Porsche, see yourself driving in the Porsche before you're actually driving in the Porsche, and then have faith, have faith that you're manifesting everything you desire. You got to have like faith. People like, because once you start doubting, once you don't believe you're manifesting it, you're just repelling it, right? Let's say you want to make millions of dollars, you want to see $500 million in your bank account, you want to have the dream house. Well, you got to believe that you're manifesting it. But if you start doubting it, then you're repelling it. That's why like a lot of, like mostly everything's about belief, believing that you can do it, and believing that you can manifest it, and believing that you are manifesting it. This is where people mess up. They start doubting themselves. So the science of getting rich, crystal clear vision, then you need a system, you need a business so money can come to you. If you don't have a business, like money's not going to come to you easily and effortlessly. Okay. You need to have some kind of business, right? That's how we make money, guys, through buying and selling. As human beings, that's basically how we make money, buying and selling. So either you have your own business or you're working for somebody that has a business, basically. Like if all you have is a job, if you're just an employee, that means you're working for somebody else's business. You're building someone else's business, you're building someone else's dream. So you got two options. You can be an employee and be overworked, underpaid, and you can make other people rich. Okay, that's what employees do. Or you can be an entrepreneur, which means you're a business owner, which means you're making yourself rich. But the cool thing is you can do both, guys. You can do both, right? You can do both. I want to have my own business. Okay. Well, go here if you want to learn how to do this business. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in my bio. Right. This is a business in a box. So this business, with this business, guys, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, because this is high ticket. We do high ticket digital marketing, guys. So you're not doing low ticket items. Because if you're doing low ticket items, like say you're selling something for $14, right? Like I used to sell like a green drink, okay, like a health drink, and it was around 14 bucks. So I would have needed 100 sales to make $1,400, which I never did. I never even made close to 100 sales. I would have needed 100 sales to make $1,400. Okay, now I only need one sale. You see the difference? I only need one sale, guys, and I make $1,400. So whether you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing or whatever, you still have to promote your offer. You still have to do something, right? You still have to post content or go live or pay for free ads. Okay, there's like, see, this is how every business works. You have your offer, you have your system that allows you to make money in your sleep. And then you have a strategy to promote your business, advertising, marketing, right? Now there's four ways to do that. There's four basic ways to market any business, right? To share your business, to share your stuff. You can do paid ads, you can do warm outreach. Warm outreach means you're sharing your offer with people that you know, friends, family, followers, people that have some kind of connection to you. Then there's the third way is cold outreach. That means you're promoting your offer to people you don't know, strangers. That means you're like cold messaging people, you're getting on the phone with people. Okay. Then the fourth way is the free content. You're just posting content, free content, guys, free strategies. Okay. That's what we teach. So all you got to do with this business, any business, you post 3 pieces of content a day and you go live. Okay. That's what I do to build my business, guys. That's what I've done to make thousands of dollars with this business so far. My friend Christina, she also does this business, same one. She made 15K in January, guys. 15K in January. Okay. 15K as a stay-at-home mom. She does exactly what I do. She posts content, she goes live. So you just got to share your business with people. Like we teach you how to market, guys. We teach you how to create content, like what to say in your content, how to be relatable in your content. So like people are going to stop the scroll and they're going to connect with you. Connection equals currency. Okay. People buy from those that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like. So how do strangers buy from you? People you don't even know, because they're going to see your content and and by seeing your content, they're going to begin to know, like, and trust you. And people need to see what you have, right? Like they got to see what you have. They got to see if they like it. They got to know what it is first. Then they got to see if they like it. And they got to see if it's going to trust, if they got to trust it to see if it's going to solve their problem. Like, what problem do I solve? I solve the money problem. It's the biggest problem that people have, guys. Think about it. What's the biggest problem in your life right now? Is it money? Is it health? Or is it relationships? It's probably one of those, right? What's the biggest problem in your life? If the biggest problem in your life is money, drop a one in the comments, guys. Is money your biggest problem? Do you have enough money, or do you have a lack of money? Like, do you have a lack of money? Like, honestly, do you not have enough money to do what you want to do in your life? If you don't have enough money to do what you want to do and buy what you want to buy and live the life that you want to live, then you have a money problem. Okay. You have a money problem, guys, which like over 70% of people in the world do, because 70 to 80% of people, guys, are living paycheck to paycheck. That means it's the biggest problem in the world. Money is the biggest problem in the world. 70 to 80% of people are living paycheck to paycheck, guys. Like 70% of people are in debt. Okay. That means they have a money problem. So 70% of you that are watching have a money problem. It's just reality. Okay. So now you know the problem. Now you got to focus on the solution. Okay. What's the solution? I'm giving you a solution. Okay. So what are the solutions for the money problem? What do people generally do? They try to go back to college so they can get a better job. Okay. They try to go back to college to get a better job so they can make more money. That's one. Here's another solution for that. They get multiple jobs. There's like 9 million people, guys, that have multiple jobs right now. 9 million people, multiple jobs, guys. So that's not the best way. That means if you have multiple jobs, that means you're overworked, you're underpaid. Okay. You're really overworked. Okay. So they try to go back to college, they try to get multiple jobs. What's the next thing they do? Number three, they try some kind of side hustle like this. This is the ultimate side hustle, guys, in my opinion. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in the bio. Okay, this is a business in a box. And with this business, you can make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. And we keep 100% profit. See, guys, I see people promoting all kinds of businesses online, but most of them are affiliate. They're either affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing. Okay, they don't earn 100% profit. We do, right? If somebody's promoting a business and you see it, ask them, hey, do you earn 100% profit in your business? And you'll find out most of them don't, guys. I know what people are promoting. They're promoting affiliate marketing offers. They're promoting like affiliate businesses, like multi-level marketing businesses. So if you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, every time you get a sale, a percentage of that sale goes to the creator of the business. Okay, just like a pyramid, just like jobs, guys. Multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, it's a pyramid. The person at the top, the creator of the business, the creator of the job, they make the most money, and then everybody else makes less. That's how it's structured. Jobs are exactly the same thing, but here we earn 100% profit, so we don't split our commissions with the other people. That's the way I like to do it. Like if I'm the one doing the work, what's the work that we do? Post content and go live. So if I'm the one doing the work, posting content, going live, like I want to get all the commissions. I don't want to split my commissions with other people. The reason why businesses create affiliates is because they're like they have people out there working for them. Okay. I mean, it's good business, it's smart. You have people out there promoting your stuff and you're making money through other people's labor, right? Just like jobs, right? People are making money off of your labor. It's the same thing. So that's why they have affiliates. Yeah, they're giving people a way to make money, but they're also like it's called being lazy. Like they're having people work for them and they're getting rich. Just like your employer is getting rich from your effort. Okay. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. Like if you're on TikTok, because I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. So just click on this picture and check out this business. I started my business, or you can click on this like orange little thing. Okay. I started this business because my company cut my pay in half. And I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. Like I don't want to be overworked and underpaid until the day I die. Simple as that. I was sick. I was stressed out. I was sick of it. I was sick of it. They cut our pay in half, which means I had to work like double the hours to maintain my income. And I was like, no way, screw this. And that's when I went online to figure out how to make money. And then I found this business. Okay. I ran into this business and I've made thousands of dollars with this business so far. I probably would have made more, but I made a lot of mistakes. So you gotta learn and earn as you go, guys. This is a learning and earning business. My friend Christina with this business, she just made 15K in January, guys. She does the same thing as me. She just goes live, she posts content, she shares her story. You just got to share your story and share your offer with people. Okay, and create curiosity. People want, like my friend Christina, she'll just be like, man, this is crazy. I'm a hot mess express single, not a mom, not single. She's like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a hot mess express. I started my business because I wanted to, spoil my family and help my husband with the bills. Okay, she says something like that, guys, and then she's like, now I'm making thousands of dollars from my phone, and it's not MLM, it's not affiliate marketing. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to get on the phone with people. So if you want the details, just comment ready or go to the link in my bio. That's all she says. She says that over and over again, guys. She basically says the same freaking thing. And just by saying that over and over again, she's made 15K in the past month. Because that's called attraction marketing, guys. She's just creating curiosity. She's talking about her story, and then she's creating curiosity about what she's doing, and then people are asking her for information. Okay. And then they're going to her website. That's how she's made 15K, guys. That's what I do too. I just share my story and I create curiosity, and then people buy or they don't buy. So, would you be willing to do that? Post content on social media, guys. Just share your story, create curiosity. If you can have 600, 900, and $1,400 days, would you be willing to do that? What are you willing to do right now for money? Because you're willing to do something right now. You're willing to do something, guys. Like, you're willing to get a job. Do you even like your job? People are willing to do all kinds of things for money. Some people earn money in a sleazy way, like they're showing their body parts, but they're degrading their soul for money. Some people make money like that. Other people are like, they're getting jobs, whatever, blue collar jobs, you know. Yeah, this is my business. Yeah, this is what I do. Some people are doing blue collar jobs, like hard work, hard labor. Other people have, white collar jobs, office jobs. They're willing to do something to make other people rich. Because if you have a job, you're making other people rich, whether you like it or not. That's what jobs do. That's how jobs work. There's like the person at the top, the creator of the business, the creator of the job, they make the most money, and then everybody else makes less and less and less and less. So where are you guys in the pyramid? Where are you at the job pyramid? Are you at the top? Or are you at the bottom? Or are you in the middle? Okay. And the crazy thing about jobs is, like, people pay to go to work. Jobs aren't free. Last time I checked, because you got to pay for transportation, you got to pay for clothes, sometimes you got to pay for food, coffee. Jobs aren't free. If you're driving your car to work, you're spending a lot of money just to go to a job that you don't even like most of the time. Okay, just go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. This is the alternative to jobs. This is the way out of the matrix. Okay. Jobs are the matrix. This is the way out of the matrix. The goal, guys, is to work like, a couple hours a day around your schedule. You're working a couple hours a day around your schedule. And then you have automated businesses out there working for you so you can make money while you're sleeping. That's the goal, guys. That's freedom. That's what the wealthy people do, guys. Wealthy people, they don't have jobs. They don't trade their time for money. They have systems, guys. They have automated businesses out there, or they have automated investments. Okay. That's what the wealthy people do. That's what the free people do. The people that have complete freedom, that's what they do. So do you want freedom, or do you want to be stuck at a job? Job just equals restrictions. Okay. That's restrictions. They restrict your time, and they restrict, you're overworked, you're underpaid, you're restricted. That's the reality. So this is how to get out of the matrix, guys. I'm like Morpheus. Just go here. Like, so you can take the red pill. I think the red pill, I think it gets you out of the matrix. I forgot. This is like the red pill, guys. It gets you out of the matrix. Okay. So sevenfiguremonk.com, there's a link in the bio, right? You can click on this picture twice, or you can, like, I think there's an orange button down here on TikTok. Just go there, put in your information, enter your email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I went through this whole process too. Okay. Check your spam or promotions for the word blueprint. Okay. And there's a PDF. The PDF is going to show you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing, guys. Your first 10K with digital marketing. And then there's 2 videos you can watch, and there's a website. Just check everything out. And then also, you can enter my community. Just reply to my emails and say community, and I'll send you a link to my community too. Check out my community. I'm building a community right now, guys. See, my brand is called the 7-Figure Monk. So I'm building a community. and I'm just teaching people how to make money from their phones. See, guys, you can build this whole business from your phone, and over time, you can make 6 or 7 figures. Like we have people inside of our community who've made multiple 6 figures, guys, with this business. And most of the stuff you built use with your phone, right? Like I build the majority of my business from my phone. Now I use my laptop too, but I use most of the stuff I do from my phone. So you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, or more. See, because all we're doing, this is business, guys. So you're buying and selling. So there's no limit to how many sales you can get. Okay, there's no limit. Like I've seen people have $5,000 days, $10,000 days. Jeff Bezos makes $150 million a day, guys. He's doing the same thing, buying, selling, business. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. He just has more products. That's all. But we're both selling things online. And that's why he makes $150 million a day, guys, because he's smart. See, every business on the planet, you have some kind of offer, something that you're selling. You have some kind of system to automate your transactions so you can make money in your sleep. Then you have some kind of strategy to promote your business. Strategy is your advertising, it's your marketing, it's promoting, sharing stuff with people. That's what it is. So how do we market our business, guys? How do we promote our business? Because you got to like the more you show, the more you sell. Okay? So you got to share your offer with people. The more you show, the more you sell. So what's our strategy? We teach you the free strategies. You just got to post 3 pieces of content a day and go live. You can also paste free ads, copy, paste, post. Free ad method, guys. There's websites you can go to and you can copy and paste ads for free. Okay. See, this business, like we solve the problem, the biggest problem in the world. Like it's the biggest problem that people are dealing with, which is money. People have a lack of money. It's the biggest problem in the world, guys. How do I know that? Because 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. 70% of people are in debt. There you go. That means 70% of people have a money problem. They don't have enough money to live the life that they want to live. So we teach people how to make money, guys. So who's going to be interested in this business? Who's going to be interested in this program? Anybody that wants to make money online, which is millions of people. Okay? Millions of people. So you gotta solve their problem. You gotta speak to their pain, right? We all start this business because we're experiencing some kind of pain. The pain is lack of money. Meet Michelle. I know Michelle. I've already met Michelle. Michelle created this business. She's made $10 million in 3 years, guys, with digital marketing. Michelle's a millionaire, and she created this business. And she teaches you how to. She coaches you inside of our community, guys. She coaches you inside of our community. Okay. You get coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners. We have a community of 58,000 people, guys. Inside of our community, you get coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners. They're helping you build your business. These are people that have made 6 and 7 figures with digital marketing. That's what this is. Digital marketing. Digital marketing just means you're promoting things online. You're selling things online. It's not going anywhere. Digital marketing is not going anywhere, guys. As long as we have the internet, digital marketing will always exist. It's one of the fastest growing industries. Okay, and it's one of the most lucrative industries you can do. You can become, you can become wealthy, guys. You can become rich with digital marketing. It's already been proven. So many people have become rich through digital marketing, guys, and social media. Social media and digital marketing can make you rich if you want to be rich. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to be broke. Maybe you want to suffer. Maybe you do, because people are addicted to suffering, man. Like it's been proven people are addicted to suffering. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just go here, guys. Business in a box. This could absolutely change your life, right? I'm not guaranteeing results. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but it could absolutely change your life, guys. Like I've made thousands of dollars with this business. My friend Christina, she made 15K, guys, in January with this business. We're sharing, all you're doing is sharing the business with people, guys. You're sharing this program with people. The people that are interested in this program are people that want to, like, maybe they already have a business, okay, and they want to learn how to attract more customers. Okay, that's one type of person. The second type of person that's interested in this is somebody who wants to make money. So there's basically 2 people, guys. Okay, business owners that want to learn how to attract more customers, because we teach you how to do that, and people that just want to make money. So which one are you guys? Are you a business owner who wants to attract customers, or do you just want to make more money? I had a business before I did this. I just wanted to see the training. See, I was a business owner I had a business, I had an online business, but I wanted to learn, I wanted to get better with my marketing. That's why I joined this program. And then I decided that this business was better than the business that I was doing. So I joined this business instead. So all we're doing, guys, is just reselling digital products. Okay. That's how all businesses work, right? You have an offer that you're promoting. Okay. You have a system and then you have a strategy, right? To promote your offer. That's it. The system is what allows you to make money in your sleep. It's a sales funnel. Okay. So what happens is people just go to your capture page, they put their email in. You're building your email list, guys. Like, that's all you want to do. You just want to build your email list because the money's in the list. Okay. The money's in the list, guys. Amazon does email marketing. All the top businesses on the planet, they do email marketing. Domino's, all these pizza places, they do email marketing. Pretty much everybody does email marketing, guys. Okay. So people go here, they put their email in. You're building your email list. Okay, they're going to go and watch videos. The videos are doing the selling for you. They're going to get emails from you. Like, we give you 30 emails to begin with. These emails are sent out every single day on autopilot. Then they're going to go to your website and they're going to buy stuff. That's it. That's how every business on the planet works, guys. Okay. Like, you don't need to go to Harvard to learn about business. I can teach you about business right now. That's it. And the rest of it is just a strategy. Okay, marketing, advertising. You're posting 3 pieces of content a day. You're going live. You can also post free ads. That's what we teach. Now, I mostly just post content and I go live because it's simple. And I like to interact with people. If I'm posting ads, I can't really interact with people. But some people like to do that. They just want to copy, paste, copy, paste. You can also do that. The goal is to get eyes on your business, guys. Okay, there's 4 ways to do that. Like, there's 4 ways to promote any business. You can do paid advertising. Okay. You can do warm outreach. That means you're reaching out to people that know you. It could be your friends, it could be your family, it could be your followers. That's called warm outreach. Okay. The next way is cold outreach. That means you're cold messaging strangers, like cold DMs, cold calls, cold emails. That's called cold outreach. And then the fourth way to attract customers, okay, is free content. You're just posting content on social media, free strategies. You're posting content, guys. So this is called the core 4. This is how you get customers for any business. Okay. Now you can do all of them or you can do one of them. Doesn't matter. We teach you how to do the free strategies. So all you got to do is post content every day, right? And go live if you want to go live. If you don't want to go live, just post content or you can post free ads. There's these websites you can go to where you can copy and paste free ads. So people are going to these websites like Craigslist and they're going and they're looking for ways to make money online or they're looking to buy something. They go there. Okay. So they go there looking for ways to make money online, like online business, affiliate marketing. Like, I've seen the categories. They have categories for work from home, affiliate marketing, online business, multi-level marketing. And then you post your ad there, work from home, and then they'll find your ad and then they'll join the business. You see how it works? That's all we're doing, guys. This is the wealth industry. We teach people how to make money. Okay. The wealth industry. It's one of the biggest industries because it's the biggest problem that people have. 70% of people, the biggest problem that they have is money. They have a lack of money, guys. 70% of people, like minimum. How do I know that? Because 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Simple. 70% of people are in debt. So, and only 1% of people make over $500,000 in a year, guys. Only 1%. And that's really what you need to make to live a life of freedom. Like, you need a minimum of $500,000 a year to really live a life of freedom, right? Because that's basically like 30K. Because if you like consider taxes, like if you're making like 500,000 a year, that's basically like you're making like 30K a month. And if you're making 30K a month, guys, you can pretty much do anything you want to do. You can pretty much live wherever you want to live. You can pretty much drive whatever car you want to drive and pretty much go on whatever vacation you want to go on. So that should be the goal, guys. Make at least 30K a month if you want freedom. And hey, either you do or you don't. Either you hit that goal or you don't hit that goal. But at least you tried. At least you tried. At least you weren't afraid to try. You got to try. See, that's what I'm trying. I'm doing. I'm showing up every day. Either I make millions or I don't. Man proposes, God disposes, right? Like, you can have the desire to make millions and millions of dollars and you can try your hardest. But if God's like, no, it's not going to happen, then there's nothing you can do about it. but you still got to try. But God wants you to be wealthy. God doesn't want you to be broke. He wants you to be wealthy. He wants you to live in abundance. Like they say, abundance is your birthright. God wants you to do all the beautiful things. God wants you to become the best version of yourself. God lives through you. He lives through you guys. So he wants you to have all the good stuff. But you're just not doing what you got to do to get it. You're not taking the action. 7figuremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. This business, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days with this business, guys. All you got to do is post content. Okay. This business helps people make money. Okay. That's what we teach people we teach people how to make 6 and 7 figures. What do you do with your wealth? I travel and I invest. That's what I do. I like to travel and I like to invest. Simple. Because I invest, I like to have my money work for me. And then I like to travel. That's how I like to spend my money. Besides, of course I buy stuff. Duh. Like we need so many things. We need clothes. We need freaking food. We need so many things. What's up, Marge? What's going on? That's not really the topic, like what I do with my money. The topic is how to make money from your phone. Let's just stick to the topic. So 7figuremonk.com, guys. Learn how to start your own online business. All you're doing is, you're just posting content. See, with this business, guys, what I love about it, you don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message strangers. Okay. All you got to do is post some content on social media. 3 pieces of content a day. Happy Saturday. 3 pieces of content a day, guys. That's it. Right? See, you're one video away from making thousands of dollars. One video can make you thousands of dollars, guys. Like imagine you're doing this business. Now with this business, you can earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay, you're reselling digital products, right? So one video, you're just sharing this business with people. Okay, you're sharing the programs. You're sharing your offer. So one video, someone finds your video, and then let's say you post a video, right, on social media like TikTok. That's great. Let's say you create like a little video, like 30 seconds, but that one video gets you like 8 customers for $1,400. You just made 11K, guys. You just made over 10K from one video. That's how it works. Okay, you're one video away from making bank. Like, are you posting content on social media? See, guys, I follow a lot of millionaires, and they all say the same thing. They all say post content. Okay, they all say post content, go live. They all say this, guys. I follow millionaires. They say the same thing. Do you know Gary V? Who knows Gary V? Drop a 1 if you know Gary V. Drop a 2 if you don't. Gary V, Gary Vaynerchuk. Okay, he's a multi-millionaire. He's a super rich guy. And he was interviewing a girl, and he was like, how many pieces of content do you post? Okay, Marge knows. How many pieces of content do you post every day? He asked her. She's like, I post 1 piece of content. Okay, he's like, okay, that's not bad. But what I want you to do, I want you to post at least 2 pieces of content, and I want you to go live for 30 minutes. Okay, that's what Gary Vee said, guys. He's a super rich guy, and he's saying the exact same thing that I'm saying. We say post 3 pieces of content a day and go live. He also says post content and go live. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, what are you doing with your little numbers? You understand, guys? So you just got to be willing to do it. If you're not willing to do it, you're not going to make any money. You're not going to make any money if you're not willing to post content. See, instead of posting content, you can scroll on social media or you can watch TV. Cool. You're not going to make money doing that. You already know that. Like whatever you're doing, like every single day, guys, you got to become aware. Like, what are you doing that's actually serving you, and what are you doing that is actually sabotaging you? Because you're basically doing one or the other, guys. You're basically doing one or the other. All your activities, they're either serving you or they're sabotaging you. Okay, like I could be posting content, promoting my business. That's serving me, because that means I'm going to potentially attract more customers and potentially make money. So that's service to myself. Or I could just sit around and watch TV. Now that's sabotage. I'm not going to make money watching TV. I could, because I have a business that's out there working for me. But in general, You're not going to make, those are not income earning activities. You're not going to make money. You're just wasting your time. And you're just, every choice, guys, every choice, every decision that you make or don't make, it's leading to your future destination, whether you like it or not. Wherever you end up in the future, maybe you go to heaven, maybe you go to hell, whatever. It's all based on your actions. It's all based on your decisions. All right, peace. I mean, I'm getting a little real with you. Like whatever your future financial situation is, guys, it's based on your current decisions today. Like if you're like, some people are like, oh, I hate, they're just complaining about stuff. I'm so broke. Yeah, you're broke because you're not upgrading your skills. You're not upgrading your mindset. If you want to be wealthy, guys, if you want to make more money, you got to upgrade your skill set. You got to upgrade your mindset. Simple as that. Okay, that's why you got to join our community, because we got 58,000 people in our community, guys. You're going to be learning from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. So you're hanging out with 6 and 7 figure incrementers. You're going like you're gonna your mindset is gonna upgrade. Your skill set's gonna upgrade if you actually plug in. If you actually, you just got to show up, because you become what you associate with, right? If you associate with, you know, four drunkards, you're going to become a drunkard. If you hang out with four broke people, you're going to be number five. If you hang out with five wealthy people, you're going to be number, 6. You become what you associate with. So we are all responsible for our results. Whatever results you have or don't have in your life, you're 100% responsible for that, based on the actions that you've taken or haven't taken. So nobody else is responsible for your results, guys. You're the only one. Like, I'm responsible for my results. I know all the results I've had in my life are based on the work that I've done or haven't done. So just go here, somefiguremonk.com, guys. Learn about this business. Learn how to, have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days or more from your phone. It's not too good to be true, guys. It's just too good to pass up. Like, if you're looking for some side hustle, this is the best one that I've seen. I see people promoting all kinds of like business opportunities, but the difference between them and us is we earn 100% profit. Okay. Most of these people that I see, they're promoting affiliate offers. Okay. They don't earn 100% profit. They earn anywhere from like 10 to 80% generally. Okay. And most of it's less than 80%. Okay. Most of these affiliate companies, most businesses in general, guys, only like you can only earn like 10 to 30% profit from most businesses earn like 10 to 30%. Now I've seen a couple that are 80, 90, but it's still not 100. They're still not 100%. Okay. So this is why this is the best side hustle, because we earn 100% profit. And then we have a community of 58,000 people where you get ongoing training and support to help you build your business. Okay. It's beginner friendly. You just need Wi-Fi, your phone, and just 1 to 2 hours a day. And all you got to do is just post content on social media, go live, just share your offer, and we give you the offer. So all I do is just sell digital programs. I sell digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay. I have 5 different digital products that I sell. I didn't create these products. It allows me to earn $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. And I've earned at every level. Now, most people buy the $1,400 product because it's the best product. It has the most value. So if you have a $1,400 product, guys, like we have, all you need is 6 sales a month to make 100K. 6 sales a month equals 6 figures, guys. 6 times 12, 72. 72 times 1,400, 100K, guys. You only need 6 customers a month, and then you've made 100K. Now you can get more than 6. You can get more than 6. You'll never know. There's 5 billion people on social media. Okay. All you got to do is share your business with people. So we teach you how to do storytelling marketing, right? Share your story and share your business. Like my friend Christina, she's made 15K in January. All she does, she gets on her phone. She's like, this is crazy. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a hot mess express. I started my business because I wanted to help my husband pay the bills and I wanted to spoil my family. Now I'm making thousands of dollars from my phone, without cold messaging strangers, without talking to people, without getting on the phone with people. So if you want to learn about what I'm doing, if you want to learn more about what I'm doing, just comment ready or go to the link in my bio. She basically, that's all she says. So what's she doing there? She's creating curiosity, guys. She's sharing her story and she's just creating curiosity. So that's all you got to do. Instead of saying you're a stay-at-home mom, you just say whoever you are. Like I'm Dan, I'm from Michigan. My company cut my pay in half and I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. Now I'm making thousands of dollars from my phone without having to bother friends and family. And if you haven't made any money before, all you got to say is now I'm learning the skills, to make money from my phone. And what I love about this is I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to cold message strangers. I don't have to bother friends and family, right? So if you want to learn more about this, how to make money from your phone without having to work a job, then just comment ready and I'll send the details. I'll send you the details. See, that's all you got to do, guys. You just say that over and over again. Something like that. You're sharing your story a little bit, your relatable pain. You're sharing your pain, okay, that people can relate to. Okay. And then you're giving them the solution, which is this business, right? So you have a hook. Like when you're creating a piece of content, guys, the first part is your hook, right? Like here's a hook. What if you could make $1,400 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule? Would that help you out? If you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. And now I help people make seven figures without having to work a job. Okay. So my company cut my pay in half and I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. And then, long story short, I discovered this blueprint that shows you how to make money online from your phone. And I've made thousands of dollars with this business so far. And what I love about it is like I don't have to cold message people. I don't have to get on the phone with people. And the business is automated so I can make money in my sleep. So if you're done being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following, then just comment ready and I'll share the details with you. See, that's a piece of content, guys. I'm just like I had a hook. I had a hook. I shared my story a little bit. Okay. I talked about my pain. I talked about my problem. I talked about the solution, which is the blueprint. And then I have a CTA, call to action, where I say comment ready for the details. See, you see that structure that I'm following? Hook, problem, solution, call to action. That's it. You just got to do this over and over again, guys. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. That's all you got to do every day. It'll take you, guys, 3 pieces of content a day. 3 pieces of content a day takes 20 to 30 minutes. Every piece of content can make you $600, $900, or $1,400, guys. It has the potential, right? So it's crazy not to do this. Honestly, it's crazy not to try. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. Okay, just enter your email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. If you have any questions, all you got to do is reply to my emails. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing. There's videos you can watch. Just check out the information, guys. Take you a few minutes, right? This could change your life, guys. This could change your life. If you're looking for ways to make money online, this is the best thing that I found. And I know what other people are doing. Like most people are like, they're promoting like, make money online opportunities. And most of those opportunities, they're like affiliate marketing or it's multi-level marketing. And the difference is, see, we earn 100% profit per sale, but they don't, guys. If you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, you're only earning like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. And they're not in control of their business. If you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, you don't have ownership. That's not your business. That's somebody else's business. But here we have full control. See, I have full control of my email list, of my website, even though I didn't create anything, guys. I didn't create anything, but I have total control over it and I earn 100% profit. That's the difference. Like I can edit my website. I can edit everything. I just can't change the prices. And I have control of my email list, right? That's the difference. I know what everybody's promoting. I see it's always affiliate. They're always doing affiliate marketing businesses. The majority of people on TikTok, they're promoting affiliate marketing businesses. And the difference is we earn 100% profit. They don't. Okay. Any profit's better than nothing, but 100% is better than, whatever, 30%, 50, 60, whatever. We earn 100% profit, guys. See, the way affiliate marketing works, every time you make a sale, a percentage of the sale goes to the creator of the business. That's how affiliate marketing works. That's how multi-level marketing works. Every time you get a sale, a percentage goes to your upline or it goes to the company. Here we earn 100% profit, guys. So it's the most profitable business. I don't know about you, but if I'm the one doing the work, I don't want to split my profits with other people. Like, why? Why would I want to do that? Doesn't make any sense. Now, we teach you how to do affiliate marketing, but we teach you how to do it behind the scenes, right? Like inside of your email list or whatever. But our main offer that we promote, that's our high ticket offer. Like my main offer, guys, I can earn $1,400 per sale. So with this offer, guys, you only need 6 customers a month and you've made 100K. You only need 72 customers, which is 6 customers a month, and you've made 100K. Now, if you're doing a low ticket item, right? Let's say I'm selling something for $14. I would need 100 sales just to make $1,400, guys. I would need 100 sales. That's why I prefer high ticket marketing, because you need less sales. Less sales, more money. Because if you're trying to, like anything, like if I'm promoting something for $14, I'm still going to have to post content. I'm still going to have to go live. I'm still going to be doing the same thing, but I'm only going to be earning a low commission, right? You see the difference? Why would I want to like earn a low commission when I can earn a high commission? I've done low ticket items and I didn't make a lot of money doing that. I made very little money doing low ticket stuff. It's not easier doing low ticket, it's harder because you need more volume. So you need more sales, which means you need a big following or you got to pay for a lot of ads. Okay, which is, if you've never paid for ads, good luck. Okay. So with this business, guys, you don't need a following. You can start a brand new social media account from scratch. You can use your current social media account and start posting. But if you're not comfortable using your current social media, just start a brand new social media. It'll take you 20 minutes to start posting content. Social media then you'll get followers from scratch because I've done it myself, guys. I've started multiple accounts, brand new accounts, and I just post content and I go live. And I've grown accounts to over 1,000 followers, sometimes fast. It's not about the quality. It's not about the quantity of followers. It's the quality. You could have 1 million followers, but they're not your perfect customer. So they're not going to buy your stuff. Right. So it's about the quality. Okay. So if your content is just like, that's why you got to master your message. Like, what are you saying in your content? You got to say the same thing basically over and over again. And then you're going to find, and the right people will find you. It's called attraction marketing, guys. Like my friend Christina, she's made 15K as a stay-at-home mom. She says the same thing over and over again, guys. Okay. Like she shares her story. She talks about the problem and then she offers the solution. So she'll be like, hey, she'll start off with a hook. She'll be like, this is crazy. Like I'm making thousands of dollars from my phone as a stay-at-home mom. She mentions I'm a stay-at-home mom, Hot Mess Express. I started my business because I wanted to help my husband pay the bills and I wanted to spoil my kids. Now I'm making thousands of dollars from my phone without having to message people, get on the phone with people, making thousands of dollars as a stay-at-home mom. So if you want to learn how to do this, then just comment ready or go to the link in my bio. That's basically all she says over and over again, guys. And that's what she's made. That's how she's made 15K. So can you do that? Can you just talk about your life, your story? Like why did you start your business? And then talk about the pain and then talk about the solution. Because that's all you got to do. You talk about the pain that people are dealing with, and then you talk about the solution, and then you have a CTA. The CTA is comment ready, and I'll send you the details. Can you do that, guys? Can you do that? Because if you can do that, you can make 6 and 7 figures over time. Over time, guys. See, I know people in our community. We have 58,000 people in our community, guys. And we've created over 120 6-figure income earners. Some people have made a multiple 6 figures. One person made multiple 7 figures. They do the exact same thing. They share their story. They talk about their pain, the pain points. Okay. Either they talk about the pain that people are dealing with, or they talk about the pain in their story, which people can relate to. And then they have the solution, which is our blueprint. Okay. And then we have a CTA. They all do the same exact thing, guys. They all do the same exact thing. So can you do that? Can you share your story and just promote this business? Yes, you can. You just got to be willing to do it. A child can do this, guys. I can teach a child how to do this business. It's not complicated. You just got to be willing to do it. Like, what are you willing to do to make money right now? Ask yourself, what are you willing to do to make money right now? Are you willing to work a job you don't even like? Are you willing to be overworked and underpaid? You're willing to do something to make money because you're doing something, right? So why not do this? Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. See, I was willing to do so many things to make money over my life. I did a paper route. I was a waiter. I waited tables. I worked at hotels. I was a bartender. I did landscaping. I was willing to do all these things. I taught English. And all these things, they had one thing in common: overworked, underpaid. Everything, every single job that I had, overworked, underpaid. I was willing to do that. So you're willing to do something too to make money, but you're probably not, you're probably not, you're probably not rich doing that. Okay. The biggest problem people have is they have a lack of money. 70% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. So how do I know that? That's how I know. It's the biggest problem, guys, that people have is a lack of money. They don't have enough money to do the things they want to do. That's just a fact. It's just reality. So the problem is lack of money. The solution is this business, guys. With this business, you can have $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days from your phone. And you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to bother your friends and family. All you got to do is post content. That's it. This is how it works, man. Offer, you have an offer, whatever you're promoting. Okay. You have a system so you can make money in your sleep, an automated business. Okay. And you have a strategy to advertise, to promote your offer. How? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the bio. If you're on TikTok, I think you can click this orange button, or you can just click on this picture here. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Just enter your email and then check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. There's a PDF you're going to get. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing. And then there's 2 videos you can watch. And yeah, check out the information, guys. This could change your life, right? It can change your life. All you got to do is post videos on social media, guys. 3 videos a day. That's it. Post 3 videos a day. And you can go live too if you want. Just like me. I'm just going live. What am I doing? I'm just sharing this business with you guys. I'm just sharing this offer. This business in a box. Okay. It's a business in a box, guys. And all we do is resell digital products, digital programs in the e-learning industry. And these programs teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures. They teach you how to build an online business. They teach you digital marketing, and they teach you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. Would you like to learn how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways, guys? So you can live a life of freedom. That's why we start a business, guys. That's why we want to make money, just so we can live a life of freedom, right? Freedom. That's what we want. That's what I want. That's what you want. We want freedom. We want to buy whatever we want to buy. We want to do whatever we want to do without having to work a job, guys. We all want the same thing. Now, my freedom can be different than your freedom. My freedom just means traveling around the world, enjoying my life, going to live events, living where I want to live, doing what I want to do. Like, I decided I want to move to Miami. That's my goal. Because I live in Michigan right now, but I decided I like Miami. I go to Miami all the time. So I was like, I'm just going to move to Miami, right? Because it's beautiful. I like the weather, right? I want to move to Miami. And then I'll be living the dream, man. That's a life on vacay. Right? Right now I'm in Michigan. It's freaking cold, man. It's freaking cold. I can't even go outside. If I go outside for like 20 minutes, I'll die. It's crazy. Somebody died recently, guys. Like a kid, rest in peace. College kid. He was at a party in my hometown, Ann Arbor, Michigan. He left the party. He wasn't dressed properly. He was just wearing a shirt. I don't know what happened to him, but he got stuck in the cold, dead. Rest in peace. See, guys, he was only like 19. See, life isn't guaranteed, man. Life isn't. Be grateful that you're alive today. So I don't want to be part of this cold, man. I'm done. Like, I decided, I was like, where do I want to live? Where do I want to live? Where do you want to live, guys? Like, think about it. Like, if you can live your dream life, what would that look like to you? You got to have some goals, man. See, my goal now is to move to Miami. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it. but I decided I'm going to go to Miami. I was thinking, where do I want to live? What places do I like? I like California, but I don't like their tax rules. I like maybe Nashville because I like music, but I have never been there, so I don't know. But I like Miami. I like Florida, so I think I'm going to go to Florida. Crazy. And I'm a little excited about that, and I'm a little scared about that. That's how you know like what you desire is good. You should be a little scared, and you should be a little excited, right? So that's my goal, guys. I want to live in Miami, just like rent a condo or something for a while. Once I get super rich, maybe I'll buy my own condo. But like, I don't really, I don't think you need to really buy a house unless you're like planning on to like most people don't recommend buying houses. Okay, unless you're like you just want to stay in the same place forever and you have a family and stuff. But like most people, they don't recommend that. They say renting is best. So I'm just gonna rent in Miami and just live the dream, man. Just freaking hang out in Miami, man. Heck yeah, and then travel the world. And then the more money I make, the more fun stuff I'll buy. Maybe one day I'll buy a Ferrari. Maybe one day I'll buy a Porsche. My friend has a Porsche. My point is, guys, you got to know what you want. You got to have some kind of vision. Okay, you got to have some kind of target. And then you need a system. The science of getting rich, guys: vision, system, action. You got to take action, guys. That's what we teach. You have an offer that you're promoting. Okay, this is the only way you're going to make 6 and 7 figures, guys. You got to sell something. If you want to make 6 and 7 figures, you got to sell something. Okay. Which friend has Porsche? My friend Mike. He has a Porsche. It's a 911 turbo. He drove me around in it many times. He wouldn't let me drive it. He was afraid. He thought I was going to crash. I'm like, dude, come on. He wouldn't let me drive it. He has a 911 Porsche turbo. It's like it costs $250,000. Okay, it's black. I got to ride around in it. Super fun. And then he floored it once, which is totally illegal. He floored it. It's like a freaking rocket. It's crazy. It's fun, man. It's fun. Like driving around in a Porsche, guys. It's better than driving around in a Toyota. I'll tell you that much. Okay. So offer, system, strategy. This is it, guys. This is how this business works. This is how every business on the planet works. Forget going to Harvard. You don't need to. I can teach you about business in 30 seconds. You have an offer that you're something that you're selling. Okay. Product, opportunity, or service. You have a system, an automated business like Amazon, fully automated. Okay. So that's how you make money in your sleep. Then you have a strategy to promote your offer. It could be that's your strategy is just advertising and marketing. Okay. And there's 4 ways to do that. There's paid ads, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free strategies. Okay. So we teach you the free strategies, like free content. You post content on social media, 3 pieces a day. You go live. You can also post free ads. There you go. That's all you need to know about business. You don't need to go to Harvard to learn that. College. Not necessary, guys. Right? Just click this. I mean, don't click this. Screenshot this. Boom. There you go. So what is Harvard going to teach me about business, really? I mean, they're going to teach me what? How to like market better? Okay. I mean, like we teach you, like you're going to get coached from 6 and 7 figure incrementers, guys, inside of our community, right? Like if you're going to Harvard business, like maybe the professor made 6 figures, maybe he made 7 figures. What if he didn't? Like, wouldn't you rather learn from people that are making 6 and 7 figures? Just makes sense, man. It just makes sense. Right. I learned from 6 and 7 figure incrementers, people that have made 6 and 7 figures with digital marketing. Because that's what this is, guys. Digital marketing. It's the fastest growing industry. Right. You should, if you're gonna pick something, do digital marketing, guys. Because it's simple. It's easy. You can do this from your phone. You can build your business from your phone, guys. While you're traveling, while you're at home, you can build a 6 and 7 figure business from your phone. What is more simple than that? Seriously. Like tell me an easier way to make 6 and 7 figures, right? Like what's easier than that? Like 3 pieces of content a day, guys. That's it. Like we teach you a 2-hour workday, okay? But you don't even have to work 2 hours a day. You can work 1 to 2 hours a day, and you don't even have to work on the weekends. My friend Christina, she made 15K in January. She doesn't even do it. She doesn't work on the weekends. She doesn't go live. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like this isn't work for me. Like if I'm not going live, what am I going to do? What am I going to do all day? Right? Like watch TV. If I'm not like Sometimes I like to travel, but if I'm not traveling, what am I going to do at home? Just watch TV all day, like 10 hours of TV? Come on, right? Like, why not spend 1 to 2 hours a day just posting content, going live, learning new skills so you can make 6 and 7 figures over time? I'm not saying overnight. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Okay, check it out. Just go here, right? Enter your email. There's a link in the bio. Check out this information. This business can change your life, my friends. This side hustle, business, whatever you want to say, it can absolutely change your life. You just got to do it and you just got to check it out and just see if you like it. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. There's a PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. There's 2 videos from a millionaire. Okay. 3 videos, actually. There's 3 videos you can watch. And she's going to break down how this business works. Okay. You check out the information. If you like it, there's testimonies. There's proof. See? Let me show you something. And then I'm going to go because I've been live for like an hour. And my voice is a little, no, that's the only thing. If you're talking for an hour, your voice can get a little bit messed up. Anyways, this is what a business looks like, guys. See, this business, this is exactly what your business will look like. If you choose to do this business, this is what it looks like. Okay. This is an automated system. Okay. This is called a capture page. Okay. So people click on your link and they go to this page. And the whole purpose of this page is just to build your email list, right? So people go here, they put their email in. Okay. Capture page, capturing emails. And then after they put their email in, they're going to go here, they're going to watch this video. Okay. They're going to watch this video from my friend and mentor, Michelle. She's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. She's a mom. She's made $10 million in 3 years. Okay. And so she's like, this video is doing the selling. And then this video is doing the selling, 2 videos. Okay. And then it takes people to your website, right? They'll go here. They'll go to your website, which looks like this. Okay. Here's the website, guys. Unlock 10 streams of income today and earn 100% profit from a done for you digital business. That's what this is. This is our offer, guys. It's a done for you digital business. Okay. So they're going to go here. They're going to look at the website. And the cool thing is you can edit these pages however you want, if you want. I don't really edit them. I basically left them I left it as it is. The only thing I did with this website, I just put my picture in, we show you how to set it up. You can set up this page in like a few days. I mean, not a few days, a few hours. It took me like a few hours to set up this business, guys. To set up these pages, it took me a few hours. That's it. A few hours, and then you have your business set up. And then that's it. You only got to set it up once. The website is here, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. You can screenshot this. So you can remember this, guys. This is how this business works. This is how every business works, okay? You have an offer, right? My offer is this offer, this business in a box, okay? We earn 100% profit. So with this business, guys, there's 5 different products that you get to sell. So you can make $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions, okay? So the top product sells for $1,400. It's high ticket marketing. High ticket marketing is the best, in my personal opinion. So you have a $1,400 product, guys. You only need 72 sales to make 6 figures, which means you only need 6 sales a month because 6 times 12 is 72. You only need 6 sales a month, guys, and you've made 100K with this business. 6 sales. Okay. And then see, step number 2, the system. You need a system. I just showed you the system. This is the automated business. This is the sales funnel. Okay. People go to your capture page, they put their email in. You're building your email list. They watch videos, they get emails from you. We give you 30 emails, guys. You're going to learn how to do email marketing, just like all the top businesses in the world do that. Amazon, they do email marketing as well, my friends. And then it's sending people to your website, your sales page. This is where they can buy your products. You see, sales funnel, capture page, they put their email in, watch videos, emails, they go here, they buy stuff. Step 3, strategy. You need to drive traffic to your offer. You need to drive people. Traffic means people. You got to send people to your capture page so you can build your email list. So how do we do that? We do that with attraction marketing. You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You can also go live and you can post free ads on high traffic websites. Okay. So we have a 2-hour workday. So you can split it up however you want. Let's say 30 minutes posting content, 30 minutes going live, 30 minutes posting free ads, as an example. That's an hour and a half. Now, after that, all you got to do is, follow up with any messages that you might have. If people are messaging you, asking you questions or whatever, you follow up with them, right? If they do. Sometimes they don't ask you questions. Sometimes they just go right to your website and they buy stuff, right? I think most people, they don't ask questions, right? Because these videos are answering the questions for them. Your website, your website is answering the questions for them. That's why most people don't ask questions, but sometimes they do. So you respond to the questions, and that's about it. And then you just go through a little bit of training every day, or whatever. You just go through some training, so you can build your business faster. That's all you got to do, guys. Screenshot this. See, now you understand. Now you understand how this business works and how every business on the planet works. Every business on the planet works like this, guys. Every business on the planet has an offer, something that they're selling. Okay. And if they're smart, they have an automated system so they can make money in their sleep, like Amazon. Okay. So every business is sending people to their website where they can buy stuff. Okay. And if it's if it's an offline business, then this would be their store. Okay. So this is either the store or the website, right? And then they have some kind of strategy to get customers. Every business has some kind of strategy, guys. Some kind of advertising, marketing strategy to get customers. Okay. Business 101. Now you know exactly how business works, right? So most people don't know because nobody really teaches us about business. But now you know. That's it. So screenshot it. Boom. And if you want to learn more, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. This is a done for you digital business, guys. Done for you. Right? You don't have to create your own products. You don't have to create your own website. You don't have to create anything. You just got to set it up one time. Like I said, it takes a few hours. Maybe it'll take you 1 to 2 days to get your business set up. And then you just got to attract customers. Then you just got to follow the 2-hour workday that we follow, the workflow. Post content, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. A lot of people, they have jobs, guys. They do this business around their jobs. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And then you're just building your email list. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time, guys. At any time, they can buy from you. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Every time we make a sale, like I've made thousands of dollars with this business so far. Every time I make a sale, either I'm sleeping or just living my life, doing whatever. I'm just living my life, doing anything. Because it's all automated, guys. You don't have to talk to people. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message people. The only time I communicate with people is if they ask me questions on my lives or in my content, or if they email me. That's the only time I ever communicate with people. I don't get on the phone. I don't do that. Some people do. Some people don't mind getting on the phone with people. I don't like to do it. I think it's a waste of time. My friend who's made multiple 7 figures, she never gets on the phone with anybody. But she'll invite people to like workshops and stuff. She'll invite people to a Zoom call. And she'll gather a bunch of people together, guys. That's another way to like see my friend who's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. You want to know exactly how she's done that? I know exactly how she's done that. She posts content, she goes live, she builds a community outside of social media. Okay, her community has made her tons of money. She builds communities, okay, and then she does workshops where she basically just invites people to a Zoom call and she does like a 3-day workshop where she's teaching people stuff. That's all she does. That's how she's made, multiple 7 figures. That's it, guys. And she's also building her email list. And she's also doing this business. She's made multiple 7 figures with this business. That's all she does, guys. It's very simple stuff, right? Now, I don't do like workshops yet, but see, you can market things 1-to-1 or 1-to-many. So the reason why people do webinars and workshops, whereas basically you're just inviting people to a Zoom call, it's because you're speaking to a lot of people. That's why they do these things. So you can do like a webinar or a workshop, and you're speaking. Let's say like 200 people attend your workshop, right? And then you're promoting something for $1,400, right? And let's say 72 people out of the 200 buy. Well, you just made 100K. You just made 100K from a workshop. People are doing that, guys. People are making like bank from workshops and stuff, right? I haven't started my workshop yet because it's a little outside of my comfort zone. So, but you don't have to do that. I'm just telling you what the rich people do that I know. That's what they do, guys. That's all they do. But they still post content and they still go live. Who knows Gary V? Drop a one if you know Gary V. Drop a two if you don't. Gary Vaynerchuk. He's made a lot of money, guys. And he tells people the same thing. He's like, just freaking start posting content. He tells people to post content, go live, promote yourself, promote your business, promote your brand. He teaches the same exact thing, guys. I'm telling you the same thing that freaking millionaires say. They all tell you to post content. Most of them will tell you to post content, guys. Either they'll tell you to pay for ads, they'll tell you to one of the four things. If you have a business, they're going to teach you paid advertising, warm outreach, cold outreach, or free content. Okay. They'll all teach the same stuff, guys, because that's the only way you can get customers. Either paid ads, warm outreach, cold outreach, or free content. So sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All right. I'm gonna go because I've been live for like an hour. All right. Check out this business, guys. This business could change your life. You know, if you're looking for like a legitimate way to make money online, this is the best one I found. I know what everyone else is promoting, guys. They're promoting like affiliate offers. They're promoting like multi-level marketing, affiliate businesses. Okay. But the difference between all those offers that I've seen, we earn 100% profit per sale. They don't, guys. They don't. They just don't. So we earn 100% profit. We get to keep all the commissions. See, all the side hustles out there, guys, you're going to have to sell something. The majority of the side hustles out there, like if you're looking for ways to make money online, you're going to have to sell something, right? You're going to have to promote something. Unless you're doing trading. That's the only exception. Every other side hustle out there deals with sales and marketing. So it makes sense to learn it inside of our community where we have 58,000 people. It just makes sense, guys, to be part of a community where you're getting coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners, from people that are making 6 and 7 figures. Okay, just makes sense. I'm just telling you. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. If you're looking for ways to make money online, guys, everything you're gonna come across it's gonna deal with sales and marketing. The majority of things, it just is. So you're gonna have to learn how to market. Because if you don't learn how to market, if you don't learn how to get customers, you're not gonna make any money, guys. You don't make money just by starting the business. That's just the first step. Okay. So go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Screenshot this. This breaks everything down, guys. Offer, system, strategy. Simple. One offer that you're promoting, one system that you're using to automate your business. The system allows you to make money in your sleep. And the strategy is just the way that you're going to share your business. It's the way that you're going to share your stuff. That's just marketing. That's just advertising. Okay. So we teach you post 3 pieces of content a day, go live, and post free ads. So now you know exactly how it works. You know how every business works. So screenshot that. Boom. All right. I gave you the keys to the kingdom, guys. I showed you everything. Now you just got to decide if you want to do this and you got to take action. That's it. But I showed you how everything works. All right, my friends. Have a good day.